I'm quickly just doing a little mini swipe today. I've got a little canvas which was something that I experimented on that doesn't turn out too well, and in the past I've done this glorious swiping with black. Turned out to be really beautiful, and so I've got a few bits of paint left over here and this little canvas which I'm reusing, and I thought I would try and recreate that in a mini kind of size and see how it turned out, because I liked the last one so much. So I don't need to do very much to it, I think. A little bit more black up at the top, and then all I'm going to do is give it a quick swipe and see what happens. It always looks really beautiful on the scraper. Look at the colours there, absolutely fabulous. And this is nice the way it's coming through, but I think I need to do a little bit more on this side. So I'm just going to add some more black just there, check my scraper's clean, and scrape down on that corner. Okay, so let's see what develops. Wow, as usual, the orange goes crazy for me. I've got lots of other colours coming through. So this time I did a smaller line of black up at the top, and I took my colours a little higher, hoping that I would get a little bit more colour up towards the top of my canvas, because often when I swipe I end up with too much of my white or black at the top. So I also need to probably do a little bit more just on the side here. I haven't got very good coverage on that black. Let's see if that brings up something interesting. So I've got a lot of the orange coming through as usual. The purple here is looking really nice too. And I'm going to torch it now and see if I can get some more up in this area up at the top here. Looking good. I've just got a little blank bit there. Sometimes it happens, I think, when you add the silicone into the paint. It can create a little blank area, so it should be an orange. So I'm just going to dab some orange in there and take the opportunity to just fill in on the sides here too, where I've got a little bit of space. That black and the orange can mix nicely on the sides. Maybe also on this side, that could probably do with a little bit of orange. Let's add that here. There's some black blobs I can fill in again over on this side. Looking good. And also just check the top is good. And then I've got a bit of everything going on the bottom here. I think what I'm going to do, there are some blank bits, so I'm just going to fill that in with black too, because that's going to look quite fitting, I think, if it's got black on the bottom there. And I think just another little bit of orange on this edge. And we'll be done. Should I torch it again? I've still got quite a black area just there. I might give it one more quick blast and see if we can bring anything else out. Nope, that's it. So, this kind of thing, the swipe. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I've saved it. Well, I'm glad that was caught on camera, because that's the kind of thing that typically happens. I'll stick my finger in something. Oh, see, I've knocked something else now. I'll stick my finger in something and it'll all fall off just as I'm moving it out the way to tidy up later. Okay, all I've messed up is a little bit of black up on this top, so that's good. Phew! That was one of those moments then, wasn't it? It probably needs a bit more orange on this side. Whew. Okay. Disaster averted. No problems. And maybe a little bit of purple. I've obviously touched it and grabbed it. Okay, that'll do it. So, I was about to say how much I really love this swiping with black. I'm a big fan of dark colours, bright colours, and I love the contrast between black and dark colour and bright colours. So let me zoom in now. I was going to try and move this round, but if I do, we may have another disaster because I think my acetate's slightly stuck to the table. There we go. So, another gorgeous little canvas. It only took a few minutes to make with just a few little leftover bits, but I'm really happy with the result of that. Oh, a little bit of green down in this corner. And as usual, I'll come back at the end and show you what it all looks like when it's dried and varnished. Thanks for watching. And here it is finished, pretty cute. Unfortunately, although you can see the purple in some of the areas, there's a larger patch of purple just here which seems to have dried really dark. Although I can see it, it's really not that clear anymore, which is a bit disappointing. And also on the back, oops, dropped it, this one's always going to be dropped. The edge of the canvas just here came away a little bit while it was drying. I guess it was too wet for the glue and the canvas has come away a little bit, so I'm hoping I can just pop a little bead of glue in there, stick that back down. I think it'll be fine. But there we go, here's a little mini to match the full Midnight Garden. So thank you very much for watching, just a quick one today for a little mini. I hope you'll go on to subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up for this video. See you at acrylicpouring.com one day soon.